commissioner over there as well as one of the members of the staff, and they're just there to provide guidance to these delegates as well as oversee the entire voting process. They are there also as witnesses of what the delegates are doing. The staff will be helping them also because we are using machines, we are using the computers which have been placed on every voting station. So you will realize that some delegates aren't even aware of how to use this machine. Hence, we have one of the commissioners as well as one of the members of staff, and also we have the staff from the MIS department to just help these delegates to vote.
Asante. Yani ikiwa ni mwaniaji, ikiwa ni weni agent, usiwe na shaka. Bila shaka waniaji hao ambao wamefika, kazi yao sio kupiga kura, kazi yao sio kuhakikisha kwamba they have disfigured the will of the delegates, but they are there specifically to oversee the entire process. Of course, as Madam Vice Chair has told us, yani wao watakuwa ni wenye kuhakikisha kwamba shughuli nzima inaenda kulingana na ratiba. Watakuwa na waelekeza delegates, vile vile mitambo ile ambao ni mitambo ya ile mitambo ambayo imewekwa pale ya kuhakikisha kwamba amekuwa ni wenye kupiga kura zao. Huenda kutakuwa na mpiga kura atafika pale kwenye station na atakuwa na tashwishi kidogo ya shughuli nzima, basi atakuwa anaingilia kati commissioner ambaye amewekwa pale katika station ile ya kupiga kura. Kuna station 15 ambazo tayari zina mitambo ambazo tayari ziko tayari kabisa. Makamishna wako ngangari kabisa, wako macho yani kuhakikisha kwamba shughuli nzima iko sawa kabisa. Naona vile vile observers na watu ambao wamefika kushuhudia shughuli hii nzima, na vile vile the student community wako macho kabisa kuhakikisha kwamba hamna shaka mambo yote yatakuwa nawekwa waziwazi, yani moja kwa moja. Basi usiwe na wasiwasi yote, maana siku hii ya leo tutakuwa tunafahamu mbivu na mbichi. Basi upande mwingine nawaona wengi tu ambao ni wale observers, watakuwa wanahakikisha kwamba shughuli nzima imeenda kulingana na ratiba, na vile vile kura hizi zimekuwa ni kura za kuhakikisha kwamba it is free and fair. Sijui Madam Vice Chair utakuwa unatueleza ratiba kamili, watakuwa wanaingilia wapi tena, au wakumbushe wale ambao ndio kwanza wanafika, watakuwa wanaingilia wapi delegates, watakuwa na kitu wapi, verification itakuwa inafanywa kwa njia ipi, na vile vile watakuwa wanatakiwa kufanya nini wanapoingia katika ukumbi wa Indoors Arena.
Thank you so much. Once again, if you are the delegates and you are out there, we'd like to tell you to make your way into the indoor arena, and hence we have a pre-voting waiting bay for you. We are using the door that is on my far left entrance of the indoor arena. That is the entrance on your way to Kilimanjaro and Everest Hostel. That is the door that the delegates will be using as they are making their way into the indoor arena. And once you are here, we have a waiting bay for you, whereby you will be required to wait as before you proceed to vote. And at the main entrance, we have tags that are designated for every delegate, whereby we will also be verifying you if you are on the list and if you are to be here to vote. So that is simply the process that is taking place on my far left area of this arena. That is the area designated to all the delegates. You will also be verified and scrutinized as you're making your way here. On my far right, it is designated for the aspirants who are to come here today as well as their agents. So the aspirants and the agents, you will be using the door that is the main door of the indoor arena, and you will be seated on my far right. On my far right, that is where aspirants as well as the agents will be seated. Then we have the waiting bay also for the students. As they are observing the process, they are required just to sit. We already have others who are seated and just witnessing the entire process. So those are simply the directions that we have for you today. And once again, we are insisting. The officials are already here. The system is already set. So if you are a delegate outside there, if you are a delegate, we would like to tell you to make your way into this place, make your way into the indoor arena, make your way here because we don't have time. Every station is already set. The commissioners as well as the staff are here just waiting for you to make your way and vote. Aspirants as well as your agents. We are emphasizing for you to make your way here, and today you will be coming with 2 agents in this place. So aspirants, if you're in the main door of the indoor arena, and you will be seated at my far right. That is for the aspirants and their agents. So I would like to urge us all, let us keep time. If you can hear us, delegates, we are waiting for you. We are waiting for you.
Sio na la kuongezea, naibu mwenyekiti huyu amezungumza na amekuwa ni mwenye kuwapa ratiba kamili ya yale ambao watakuwa wanafanyika ndani ya ukumbi huu wa Indoors Arena. Ametufahamisha kwamba utakuwa unaingilia mkono wetu huu tu wa kushoto, utakuwa unafika pale, na vile vile there are 2 designated places for verification, Madam Vice Chair, and of course to the farthest left there are a number of commissioners who are seated there in the first verification desk, and here you'll be of course cross-checked in a hard register, where you'll also be given a tag of identification as a delegate who's been voted in by the student fraternity from the different, of course, faculties and different departments within the institution. And then you'll be proceeding to the pre-voting waiting bay, and here is where you'll be waiting for your turn to vote will come in, and of course with your identification tag you will be proceeding to the desk that is chaired by the deputy chief returning officer, where you will also be scrutinized, of course, vis-a-vis the e-register, where she will be ensuring that you are a bona fide member of the institution, the Mount Kenya University Student Association, and of course there you will be registered in the e-register, and you will be making your way now to the station, which will also be the voting booths. This will be the voting booths. Of course, there will be a number of commissioners who are attached to the different stations, and their role is to oversee the entire process, and of course to ensure that you are not receiving any hinges when it comes to voting. And Madam Vice Chair, after you finished from the voting booth, you'll be proceeding to the designated place, which will be the